Another big blue. This one's a big chomper. So I'm over here. The bite kind of slowed down, so I was over there re-rigging and everything, cleaning up the mess that I made just switching baits and stuff and breaking rods. And he's like, Paulie, striper. I'm like, what? So jumped off, got some video of that, and we've seen 2 stripers come up so far. I'm gonna try to go and use exactly what he did and catch a bass, because I want one. Let's go. Careful.
$32.
All right, so you've measured that fish. What size is it? What's the length?
32-inch slot fish that we are going to release. I tagged it for GFR, and we're gonna give him a release.
That's awesome.
I was gonna keep him, and then I'm like...
First bass, come on.
Yeah.
That was good. 2 hours of blitzing bluefish on top water, on anything in the sun. Wasn't expecting that at all, coming from Montauk, the mecca of striped bass fishing, the surf casting capital of the world, and we caught one little schoolie. Oh man, this is a lot closer to home than Montauk is. I have a feeling we're gonna spend some time here during the fall. I don't know. Haven't really had too much luck here in the fall, but we'll see what happens. So I'm in the back of the truck dumping footage. I'll go down because we maxed out memory cards. Brian takes a cast, boom, gets a striper again. Just keep it there.
I'll tag it.
So he's gonna tag this beautiful fish.
28.5 fish.
So that's a slot.
Another beautiful slot fish that we're gonna tag and release. Because we're not going home till tomorrow, and I don't wanna ruin the meat.
Another one.
First bass, first cast with the hopper.
There we go. Oh, slot size bass on a popper. So it's 31.5 inches. We're tagging this striper. We're gonna send it back and it's gonna get bigger and bigger. All right, so there's the tag right inside of him. Big 31.5, you said?
Yep.
All right, come on, smooch and release, beautiful surf. We're gonna wait for the water to come up one more time and then throw him in.
And he's off. Doubled up.
Another striper. What?
I got it cooking.
Oh, the fatty. She's big. Look at that brute. Absolute tank. Mwah. Wow. Absolute.
Nice release. Looks like a 31, 32 inch fish. There we go.
This is by far the smallest one of the day, but still a topwater bass. So first it started off as a bluefish blitz. Now it's stripers blitzing everywhere. We're catching good keepers. That one fish I just showed you that was the smallest one, that was the only one under a slot size. Brian's had to be pushing 20. I'm losing my voice. This has been insane. It's been, first it was non-stop bluefish, monster blues. Now it's non-stop striped bass, all slot size. What was your biggest? Was it over a slot? 33. But he was fat. He was really fat. We just been throwing topwater, 6-inch mag darter, topwater, SP. Dude, it's insane. It's been absolutely insane. Snapped 2 rods. I don't even know what to say. Way better than Montauk. Way better than Montauk. Well, we had dinner, cleaned up from dinner. Now we're just waiting on the tide to turn and get a little bit more aggressive, because that seems to be when the stripers like to hit, in the aggressive water. And we're really just hoping on that. Temps are starting to drop. The wind's picking up a little bit, I feel. Maybe it's just because it's colder. I haven't checked. But we're getting pretty low and just waiting for the tide. So nothing overnight. Really thought we'd catch something consistent overnight like we had with those stripers and those blues, but we didn't have anything. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I didn't land anything. I hooked into the biggest fish of my life. I honestly think I snagged a giant ray or a giant dogfish, but that happened. I snagged into another fish or hooked another fish and snapped off. I snapped off 4 times last night, but whatever. Didn't catch anything. And I think that is the end of this trip. We're gonna go somewhere else and hopefully catch fish there like we did here. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of the videos and hit that red subscribe button. It really helps support us and be able to push more videos like this out. If you had a favorite part of this video, comment below and tell us your stories about your stripers and surf fishing. including you guys who have been here forever. Let me know some stories. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Stay real, switch release, and have some fun on the water. I'll see you next time.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be